Hello everyone, my name is Roya and welcome to another Top 5 Wednesday. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Reads Lainey and it is hosted by Thoughts on Tomes now, so I will leave both their channels in the description if you want to check them out, which you totally should because they're awesome. Today's theme is favorite literary fathers. The first literary father that I would like to mention is Rafik from the Green Rider series. I think what's also so unique about the main character in this is the fact that she has a family and a good family situation and everything, and yet she still embarks on the craziness that is the adventures in this series. Most people in her situation would probably be orphans or just not have a very good family life, but she actually has a great family life because her father is a really cool guy. He seems like a great dad. He has a merchant business that he's just gonna have her run and everything, and she lives with her dad and her aunts, and then but she still goes, wait, I have a different calling. I have to go and risk my life every week. So basically what is so great about Rafik is just the fact that he watches his daughter go off on various perilous journeys, and he basically has to be perpetually afraid for her life just all the time, but he makes the best of the situation. He kind of trusts her to take care of herself even if he's worried about her. Number 4, I'm not going to mention by name or anything because it might be spoilers, but I'm going to talk about Rose's father from the Vampire Academy series, and this is the book that he first shows up in. So from the start of this book, you kind of don't know who this guy is. He's just such a weird character, and you don't know what his motivations are, why he's trying to help Rose or anything. I really, really like him as a character, and his dynamic with Rose once he's introduced is priceless because she never had a clue who her father was. She never had any father in her life, nothing. She barely had parents in her life, come on. Number 3 is Arthur Weasley from the Harry Potter series, and he is just so entertaining, and also just the fact that he cares about all of his kids so much, and also about Harry, even though Harry is not his kid and everything, he still goes out of his way to help him a lot. And then also just some of the funny things you get in this book, like when the car is discovered missing, and it turns out that Ron and his brothers took it and everything. And Molly comes down and she says they took your enchanted car, and then and Arthur Weasley just says oh, how'd it go? Number 2 is Ned Stark from A Song of Ice and Fire. He and Catelyn kind of do this balancing act, they're such different parents, but they work really well together. And the fact that Ned values all his kids so much, even the one who Catelyn just really does not like because he's not really her kid, all this stuff, and the kind of things that he goes through, not just to protect his kids, but to ensure that they're allowed to be the people that they want to be. And the number 1 literary father is actually 3 people from the same book who fulfill the same role, and those people are Gill, Callum, and Rafik from Acorna, and they are Acorna's 3 adoptive fathers slash uncles. This book, they are 3 miner dudes on a mining ship, and they find this alien baby, and they raise her for a year, but on the ship, because they don't go back to their planet for a whole year. But basically in that year, she grows up to be a 6-year-old from an infant because she's an alien, and that's what aliens do sometimes. So basically though, they are all 3 of these dudes are really different from each other, but also really alike. They're all really close and whatnot. And so they're all really funny. The fact that they literally have no obligation to this alien baby at all, but they really raise her as their own, and they really care about her. And so even when they hand her off to the authorities and whatnot, when they get planetside and they realize that these people don't know what they're doing, they don't realize that what we know about Acorna, and so they actually break her out of because they know that that's what's in Acorna's best interests, and that the people that they have turned her over to really don't know that. All this stuff, and they go through so much craziness to raise Acorna and make sure that she's safe, because she's an alien and anyone could discover that at any minute. So those are my favorite literary fathers. Let me know who some of your favorite literary fathers are in the comments, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!